How do you reference multiple authors and a chapter in an edited book? Please make sure you watch the video An Introduction to Harvard Referencing before you watch this one. The only difference in the list of references will be how you list the authors. Here's a book with 2 authors. Look at the title page for the book's title and the surnames and the initials of all the authors. Now turn to the copyright page to find the year of publication, the publishing place, and the publishing company. Now put this together in an entry for the list of references. The authors will also be listed according to their surnames and initials as previously done. List the authors in the order they appear on the title page. This might not be alphabetical. It depends on who's the main author, or it may be listed according to the percentage contribution each author makes. If there are 2 authors, use the ampersand between the authors. If there are more than 2 authors, put a comma between the author's surnames, but then an ampersand before the last author's surname. Now complete the reference as was shown in the Introduction to Harvard Referencing video. Put in the year of publication, followed by a full stop, then the title of the book in italics, followed by a full stop, then the place of publication, a colon, the publishing company, and the final full stop. And there you have it. But what about a book that has more than an editor or more than one editor? This means that the editors have asked a number of authors to write chapters on specific topics, and the editors have put these together or collated them into one book. They might have written 1 or 2 chapters in the book, but they did not write the whole book. Again, look at the title page for the book title and the editor's surnames and initials. Use the copyright page to find the publishing date, the publishing company, and the place of publication. If you use the whole book in your writing, then you will reference it according to the editor's surname or the editor's surnames. Put a comma between the surnames and then use this ampersand before the last surname. Then write the abbreviation ED or EDS for multiple editors in brackets after the last author's name and put a full stop at the end. And then continue with the rest of the entry as normal. However, it is more likely that you will only have used a specific chapter from an edited book. For example, perhaps you only used chapter 6 of the above book. You can see that the chapter is titled The Role of the State in Ensuring Sustainable Development, and it was written by Michelle Chioyo. In your entry for the list of references, you will use the author of the chapter's surname and initials, then the date of publication of the book. Give the title of the chapter now. Don't use italics here because you will put the title of the whole edited book later in italics. So put the title but no italics. Then write the word in, and now give the editor's surnames and initials, or if they're plural, give the plural editor's surnames and initials. Put ed or eds after this in brackets. Now give the title of the book in italics. Then give the publishing place and company as per normal. Now lastly, you will give the beginning and end page numbers for the chapter that you have used in your work. So that's how to reference multiple authors or a chapter in an edited book.